The warmest of greetings to you, folks, here at the World Storytelling Cafe. I am Storyteller Chip, and do I have a story for you? It comes from the southern part of the United States of America, where there were some really amazing people who worked the farms there many years ago. And they told plenty of stories about a rabbit. A quite cheeky rabbit who was known as Brer Bunny. But at the start of this story, Brer Bunny was not the kind of bunny you would like to meet. You see, Brer Bunny was rather rude and horrible. He didn't work very hard, not like all of the other animals. Most of the other animals back then, they would work the farms. They were all farmers. And they would grow their vegetables to eat like turnips. But not Bunny. Not Bunny at all. If he wanted to eat a turnip, he would steal it from one of the other animals. And he would then run away so fast that they could not catch him. Not only that, but he would be very rude to them. He would make them cry with his words. For example, if he stole some turnips from the field of Tortoise, as he was running away, Bunny would say, "You'll never catch me, Tortoise! Your shell is too heavy!" And poor Tortoise would have tears streaming down his face. Or if Bunny were to steal the turnips of Wolf, he would run away so fast even Wolf couldn't catch him. And as he was running, Bunny would say, "You'll never catch me, Wolf! Your ears are too long!" And Wolf would have tears charging down his face. Or if Bunny were to steal the turnips from Bison, a bison is a kind of cow that used to live in the southern parts of the United States. In fact, I think you can probably still find bison in the southern parts of the United States. You'll have to ask your teacher that one. Bunny would run away so fast even Bison couldn't catch him. And Bunny would say, "You'll never catch me, Bison! Your fur is too dirty!" And that would leave Bison in floods of tears. Bunny was very rude, wasn't he? And many of the animals wanted to teach him a lesson. None more so than Fox. And because Fox was a fox, he wanted to teach Bunny by eating him. And soon, Fox had the perfect plan. He went into his workshed and he began to make a pretend bunny out of wood. And then he started to paint it in black, sticky tar, a really sticky substance. But after he had finished, his pretend bunny looked real. Really real. If you had seen this pretend bunny, you might think it was real and go and stroke it. But because of the tar, your hand would be stuck and you wouldn't be able to get it back. Fox made his pretend bunny and then took it to his field of turnips. Of course, Fox was wearing gloves to make sure he didn't get his hand stuck. He placed his pretend bunny right there in his field and then went and hid in his home, looking out for Brer Bunny. And sure enough, Bunny arrived looking for turnips. And because he was looking for turnips, Bunny didn't see the fake bunny, not straight away. But eventually he did. Eventually, as he was stealing the turnips from Fox, Brer Bunny saw the Tar Bunny. And he began to think the Tar Bunny was also stealing turnips. So Bunny called out to the Tar Bunny and said, "Oi, you! Git! This is my field to steal from, not yours. Go away! This one's mine!" Now, do you think that the Tar Bunny was gonna skedaddle? Of course not. It's a pretend bunny. But Brer Bunny, he did not know that. So he said, I'm warning you. If you don't skedaddle, I am gonna punch you. I'll punch you with my own fist. So you want to get? But still, the Tar Bunny just sat there. Because as we know, it was a pretend bunny. So Brer Bunny went over to the Tar Bunny and said, "All right, I warned you. Here it comes. Yeah!" But now that the Tar Bunny was holding on to Brer Bunny's fist and wasn't letting go. So Brer Bunny said, "Hey, let go. If you don't let go, I'll hit you with my other fist. I'll hit you with my other fist." Do you think the Tar Bunny let go? Of course not, because as we know, it's not a real bunny. But Brer Bunny said, "All right, I warned you. Here it comes." Now, the Tar Bunny was holding on to both Brer Bunny's fists. So Brer Bunny said, "Let go. Come on, let go. If you don't let go, I'll kick you. I'll kick you." Do you think the Tar Bunny let go? Of course not. It's not a real bunny. But Bunny didn't know that. So he said, "All right, I warned you. I'm gonna kick you. Here it comes." But now the tar bunny was holding both Bunny's fists and his foot. So Bunny said, "Let go! You better let go. If you don't, I'm gonna kick it with the other foot. I'll kick it with the other foot." Do you think the tar bunny let go? Of course not. It's not a real bunny. So Brer Bunny said, "All right, I warned you. I'm gonna kick you with my other foot. Here it comes." And now the tar bunny was holding both Brer Bunny's hands and both Brer Bunny's feet. And Brer Bunny began to feel very silly and really ashamed, because now he began to think and realize that he had been caught in a trap. And it was all because he didn't think. If he had been thinking, he wouldn't have hit. And he would not have kicked. He might even have shared the turnips with the tar bunny, because that's what thoughtful people do. And as Brer Bunny hung there from the sticky tar bunny, he could hear Fox approaching from his home, walking up to Bunny and licking his lips. Well, Brer Bunny has got himself in a lot of trouble there, hasn't he? Do you think he deserves to be eaten, though? Do you think he will be eaten by Fox? If you want to find out the end to that story, then you're going to have to complete our epic challenge. And I hope you are going to enjoy this one, because I am really looking forward to seeing what you come up with. What we'd like you to do is pretend that you are tortoise or wolf or bison with that really scraggly fur. Remember, a bison is a special type of cow that you find in southern United States of America, which has a very furry coat. Can you remember what Bunny said about them? I think tortoise was had a very heavy shell, and wolf said something about his ears, didn't he? They were really, really long. And what did Bunny say about bison? His fur was dirty. I'm not sure any of those animals would have liked hearing that from Bunny. I think they all would have found it very rude. So what we'd like you to do is pretend that you are tortoise or wolf or bison and write a letter to Bunny explaining why actually your shell, if you're tortoise, is actually a really good thing. So what if it's heavy? So what if it stops you from catching Bunny? You should not say anything bad about it, because that shell is really great. And maybe you can say why it's great as well. If you are going to have a go at being wolf, writing your letter to Brer Bunny, perhaps you could explain why actually these long ears are really good. So what if you can't catch Brer Bunny? Actually, those ears are great, and you should not say anything bad about them. If you are bison, perhaps you could say that, so what if you can't catch Bunny? because of your really furry, dirty coat. Actually, that really furry coat, it may get dirty, but it's still a really good thing. Not a bad one at all. Think about why these animals actually have reason to think that their special features are really, really good. And write a letter to Bunny explaining why. You could, if you like, draw some pictures to go with your letters. You could even dress up as tortoise or wolf with the long ears or bison with the fluffy coat and record yourself actually talking to Brer Bunny to explain why these features are so good. Send your writing, your pictures, your video clips to us via epictales.co.uk/challenge. And once we hear from you, well then I will share with you the end to this story. I am so looking forward to hearing your ideas. Right now though, it only remains for me to say cheerio, and I hope to hear your story soon. So, cheerio! And I hope to hear your story soon.